The conversation shifted for me when I started working under a male pseudonym. A lot of people, I didn't realize that I could be perceived as a man. And when I went out into the real world outside of this small town in which everybody saw me just as this ugly, unpopular girl, I realized that I was accidentally being mistaken as male. And I decided to tap into that superpower of being perceived as a cis, white, hetero guy in America and, grab that privilege. But there were a lot of things I had to juggle in that process, and one of them was my period. I ended up working in some environments that were really tight quarters, and when you go into like a men's restroom, and you're tending to your period, it's a really difficult thing because first of all, oftentimes there's no receptacle to put anything into. So once you're done, you have to kind of like wrap your pad in toilet paper and then maybe throw it out on your way out and hope that no one really pokes around in the trash. Or you have to flush it down the toilet, which is terrible for sea turtles and also terrible for the toilet. You have to be really, really careful about like wiping the surface of the toilet, because if anybody at any point discovers that you're someone who's bleeding in the bathroom, and they discover that it's something that's a menstrual cycle, it could definitely invite violence. Sometimes even people approaching you sexually, and a lot of people are very transphobic. So it also could, create some kind of altercation between you and another person if they discover there's like blood on the toilet seat and they're like, bro, that's so fucked up. Like, what the fuck are you? I mean, I've literally had people pull me out of restrooms because they didn't think I belonged there based on what gender they thought I was. Literally with my pants down. I had that happen one time in Camden. So when you're in a situation where you're in a men's room and you're tending to your period, it's this weird spy movie where you're like do 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 do. It's like this. You get a rush from it. It's exhilarating, but it's also very touch and go.